Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today to watch more Titans, which I'm very happy about. And if you're joining me early today, it does mean you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate you. And as always, I am sending you those big old hugs right through the screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So last time on Titans, they took a little pause in the ongoing story to go back and show us some of the past events with previous Titans. So we know that the last few episodes, they've been really building up this idea of like, Dick, how could you put the Titans back together when you know what happened? And they would like drop these little juicy hints all over the place, like, you know what happened back then, and just scaring me and enticing me. And they finally decided to pay off with all those hints and teases. And we got a very, very good episode last episode that was all about Aqualad. And it crossed my mind when I started watching the episode that we don't see Aqualad in present time. And then I was like, no, because, yeah. And yeah, that's how it went. He was very sadly cut down in his prime by Deathstroke. So we know that current events going on that have to do with, and Dr. Light was in it as well, but the current events going on with Dr. Light and Deathstroke strike a particularly sensitive nerve with our senior Titans, we'll call them, I guess, the first Titans. So I guess now we're switching back to present day, I would assume. I really have no idea. I know the name of the episode is Deathstroke, so who knows? But we know, like, prior to last episode, we had seen Gar and Jason just go after. They get a possible location on our bad guys, and they decide to go and check it out themselves, because what could go wrong? And, of course, Jason gets bird-napped. And bird-napped, trademark, Kamen Rider Hime, I'm using it. It's a thing. Bird-napped. I've been really enjoying the bird puns with this series. So I imagine we're going to jump back into present day and see what's going on there. I really like Jason Todd, so on the one hand, I'm like scared because people who have read comic books kind of know a little bit about Jason Todd and his lifespan. I won't go any further than that in case you haven't read comic books, so you have no idea what I'm talking about. But I really like him, and I don't want to see anything bad happen to him, but at the same time, from a story perspective, it's cool to kind of put the focus on him, because that means we're going to be getting probably a lot more of him, which I'm happy about, because I love that actor. I love everything he's doing is right on with the character. So that being said, I'm really excited to just jump right into the next episode. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot to say afterwards. So I say, without further ado, let's get started on this next episode of Titans. Let's do it. That should say bird napping.
If you're nice. Twice on a Sunday.
He said shut the fuck up.
Oh, he knew what he was doing. He's a brat, but he's a smart brat.
Night-night, asshole.
Nicely done. Yeah, I mean, Batman must have trained him for, like, way worse than this, I gotta imagine. Oh, crap! I was really hoping he'd get out.
So soon.
Oh, shoot.
Bitch.
Don't touch! No, don't touch! Why would you touch it? My boy! No! Holy cow!
What happened?
Left a mark.
Dick, there's no sign of Jason's tracker on the third
They really need to work on their teamwork, though, even with like the junior
That's the
members,
size of my head count.
because they kind of felt like they couldn't tell
I got
Dick.
dragged out of bed to trudge through sewer water because dipshit decided to go off half-cocked.
He could be anywhere. If he's still alive.
He's alive. Dr. Light's using him as bait to lure us out. If he was dead, he would have left him here.
How does that make it any better?
I'm not saying it makes it better.
But back up. So the kid is bait to you now. Is that right?
Guys, come on, don't fight right now.
A minute ago, and now he's your best friend.
Where you going?
To get Jason. And for the record, this is all of our faults. Every single one of us. So get over it and move on. Jason's out there and you're wasting time.
You know, she's sweet, but when she needs to, she sprinkles on the salt.
For this tracking signal.
Oh no, don't tell me that's... Oh, I thought a train was coming. Ooh.
Why are you sitting there like a damn statue?
Boy, he must be hitting every garage sale he can find for lamps. Look at all those lamps. He's not looking for the trackers, is he? Oh, God. Oh,
It's you they're looking for.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. No.
But it is he they shall find.
No. No. That's a whole lot of no. Does he look at him getting ramped up? And there we go. Done. He was just getting ramped up too.
Listen, I'm sorry Robin 2.0 is missing or whatever, but he did this to himself. So don't project your guilt on me, Tiger Boy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to go ham on some cinnamon corn puffs and chill.
I understand why you didn't tell Dick about your little plan. You could have come to me. I could have helped if you didn't keep it a secret.
How? You can't even control yourself.
Excuse me?
Training room. You couldn't bring it back in. Not to mention your creepy black cloud of razor blades that nearly took my hand off.
If I'd been there, I could have turned the guy into a glowing puddle. What did you do, guard? Did you growl with him? Was you real scared? If you hadn't been so stupid and thought it through, none of this would have happened.
Screw you!
Oh,
Security alert.
this escalated way too quickly. Whoa. They're like all breaking apart. Guys need to all like chill and focus on your teamwork.
Where's Jason?
Oh, you mean a little sidekick?
Who the fuck you calling a sidekick ass?
I love how he's... Oh, no. No.
Come try that shit with me!
Just tell us what you want.
So that's it? I just decide to be good.
It's a little more complicated at times, but yes.
If she learned how to use that, like how to, you know, Corey's got a point, because the more she tries to push it down, that's not helping.
He's one of us. She's not. So handing her over, if it saves his life, I don't know about you, but I can sleep a little better at night knowing I did the right thing.
Oh,
Grayson?
oh boy.
I'll take her there myself. Good luck trying to stop me.
Wait, have you lost your mind?
You're all turning into monsters instead of trying to figure out how to fight one.
Thank God for
Deathstroke
Corey.
is as bad as you say.
I
Right?
don't even know, Rose.
We all need to get our shit together. and figure
Oh no, where did Rose go? Oh no!
Rose?
See, they need to all get on the same page. I totally get it. I get the adults are trying to protect the kids, but they're way too
Don't do this.
disorganized
We
with
can
their
talk.
team
I
right
might
now.
have cookies and milk or something.
Do not talk down to her though. Oh.
Get out of my way, Rachel. You don't have to run, Rose. Dick will make sure you're safe. I promise.
Oh no! The thing's not gonna come out, is it? Oh shoot, here we go. Oh no.
Listen, I know what happened. You were wrong. Some of us don't get to decide who we are. We're born bad. I want to stay here. I don't know if I have a choice. Honey, I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
Oh. Lots of drama, you guys. Lots of drama.
I know what it's like. Sitting in the dark. Alone. Hurt. Praying for somebody. Hell, anybody. To come and save you.
Oh my God.
Waiting. But nobody ever comes.
Hank.
I joked about leaving him, but I'm not ready to give up on that little asshole.
Oh.
No matter how much he makes me want to punch him in the face sometimes.
This place. What we did, it's all coming back on us. Which maybe we deserve. But these kids, none of this is on them. They had no idea what they were signing up for. End your little experiment or I will burn this place down myself.
Wow. Whoa. So what did they do exactly?
You were all right. By the way, I like your new hair.
Thanks.
You know what's funny? I wasn't sure about Corey all last season, but I think she's like one of the best characters this season.
You set?
Dick, we're at the plaza. Where the fuck are you?
Dick, what are you doing?
Sorry, guys.
Dick?
Dick, no, what are you doing? He's gonna try to do this on his own.
I know you're here. You can have me instead of Rose or Jason. Pretty sure I'm the one you're mad at anyway.
What happened?
Here I am.
You're not a martyr. You're a con man, preying on those weak enough to follow you. The problem with con men is that they never know when to stop. Take a look.
Oh no. Oh no! No! Don't do it!
Are you seriously listening to this bullshit?
Ah!
What are you doing here?
No! No! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get your hand!
Oh God!
Don't let go.
No! No, Jason! No! Oh my God! Hang on. All right. You guys, they can't leave me like this. They cannot do this. I sincerely believe that like something is gonna swoop in last minute. I just saw the name of the next episode, so I'm very excited about that, and I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, that has something to do with how it's gonna be resolved. No, please don't do this to Jason right now. I'm so enjoying Jason. Also, we need, like, Titans, we need to talk. Because I get it. I get where everyone's coming from about, like, wanting to protect the kids, you know, wanting to, you know, not let the sins of the past come back on the future generation and all that. But this whole team is being torn apart from the inside. It's not just the adults, like the kids too. Like, no one's on the same page. Like, they need to get it together. Like, they need to maybe, like, sit in on some Justice League meetings or something and take some notes. It's not going well, you guys. I'm not being judgy about any one particular member, because I get where they're all coming from, but it's just, they're not going to survive this way. They're all at each other's throats. I feel terrible for Rachel. Like, I really think Corey had a point that the more she tries to push this down, the worse it's going to get. She needs to not push it down and learn how to use it. I really feel like what's manifesting is her. It's her core base powers. And she needs to learn how to use those as herself. Not think of it as, this isn't her, this is her. Like, the two need to be in sync. Just my personal opinion. Corey is knocking it out of the park. So I spent, like, all of last season kind of, like, not sure about her. And this season, I feel like she has been killing it. Like, she feels like Corey. She looks more like Corey now, because we're actually able to see her with, like getting to see her in action and everything. Like, when she had amnesia, of course, we weren't going to see a whole lot of, like, actual Starfire stuff because she didn't know who she was. But she is killing it this season. And I love how she can come in without the baggage and without the drama and everything and kind of give them a fresh perspective on everything. They really, really, really need that right now, because this team is not doing okay. I like, and they're not characters that I had latched onto a lot, like, before this series, but Hank and Dawn, like, I really like them and I want them to be okay. I feel so bad for them every time we get, like, a little something with the two of them or individually. I'm just like, oh man, you guys have just been through hell. Like, I just want you to be all right. I just want you to get back to your ranch. Now they're gonna have to rebuild the ranch, though. Deathstroke took out Dr. Light. Like, that was instantaneous. Like, that, whoa, just done, gone. Wow. I think it was a good comparison to show at the beginning, Jason kind of, like, manages to, like, Dr. Light was not at the level that Deathstroke is. He managed to get Dr. Light over to him so that he could choke him out and get loose, by, you know, hurling insults and being annoying. And, like, he tried the same thing with Deathstroke a little bit later in the episode. Deathstroke's just, like, sitting there sharpening his blade, like, nah, you're not gonna get to me that way. Very creepy, scary, ominous presence. This Deathstroke is great. Is just doing a great job knocking it out of the park. Dick, I get that he just wants to, like, take this all on himself and not have it affect his friends. But man, like, I'm just gonna come back to the teamwork thing. Like, they need to get it together. I know it's not easy, but, like, none of them are going to survive like that. Like, you're not going to protect any friends. You're not going to protect any people. Like, honestly, you're not really protecting the kids by keeping them in the dark. They're going to find out anyway, and then they're just going to go off and get into trouble. That moment with Dawn where she, like, tells Dick, like, you are shutting this down or I will shut it down for you. And I'm just like, oh, dang, girl, like, you're sweet, but you know how to ramp up the scariness, the scary factor when you need to. Please be okay, Jason. Oh God, I'm not gonna accept that that's how it ends. I'm like, right after this, and you're gonna be able to tell by my outfit, I'm jumping right into the next episode, because I'm just gonna believe. I'm just gonna choose hope that he's okay. I just, wow. Also, like, some tension with Gar and Rachel and everything, and like Gar's really beating himself up, and Rachel's going through this awful time, and like in the past they've helped each other and relied on each other, and now they're just like at each other's throats, and it's not a good time for our Titans at all. Tons of drama, tons of tension, but the next episode we're getting, I can't help it, you guys. I can't help but see the titles, and we're getting one of my all-time personal faves. Love Superboy. I particularly love, although I do love like 90s comic, like initial Con-El Superboy, where he was like kind of this bratty punk kid, 90s kid. I do love that Superboy, but my favorite Superboy is by far the Superboy in the black and red t-shirt. I've always thought that is the coolest design ever. Don't be surprised if I show up in one of those shirts, because I've always thought that was just a really cool design. I've really liked that version of the character in the past. So I'm very excited about that. Let's all just have just please, like, just pray for Jason. Please be okay, Jason. I can't wait. I can't wait for the next up. I can't wait for it. I'm going to jump right into it like 5 seconds after I end this video. So, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please join me next time. We'll watch it together. We'll get through it. I promise, no matter what. Please be okay, Jason. All right, you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.